everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I feel that yoga really helps us and supports our dancing. In tango we do a lot of rotation movements, and I find that for my students sometimes this part is very hard, and then I tell them you should do your stretching. So this time we're going to do a few movements that will help our rotation. Okay, so for a soft beginning, I start from crossed legs, and we're going to open a little bit the ribs. So let's go. One side, open. We can look up. Inhale and exhale. And then to the other side, from up to the side, looking up. Feel the ribs opening. Very nice. Let's do one more time. And now we're going to go around also from our shoulder opening, looking up. Good. And to the other side and opening. If you can't reach with your elbow, it's totally fine. You can do this just with the palm. Make sure whenever you're doing a side stretch that you're not lifting the pelvis, because that doesn't help our, this is our anchor, okay? The pelvis is our anchor. So it's either just palm or the forearm. Both are fine, okay? Let's do a nice soft stretch. I place the one palm on the knee, the other one goes around. I'm looking towards the back. Keep on breathing. Maybe you can't hear me from over there. Let's do the other side. Crossing and going. Remember that the breath really helps us to do our stretching, so continue breathing all the time, especially when you find a movement that is hard. Let's do a different type of cross. Now I'm going to go on top with one leg on top of the other, crossing this one on the back, and then I'm hugging my knee and going around. So now I will feel a little bit more of a stretch for the glutes. Very nice. Let's do the other side, just a little bit of a stretch, counter stretch. Let's use our other hand. And whenever you're trying to add a little bit of rotation, remember, I place now with the knee, of course, the inside part of the knee, and make sure that you're pulling up and then rotating. Up and then rotating, because sometimes we're curving too much while trying to rotate, and the part of going up is very important. Good, and let's do the counter one. Very nice. Now I'm going to place myself on the mat, lying down. Relaxing from one side to the other. Let's move our pelvis a little bit, shift it to the right, and then let the knees fall towards the left. If you're feeling comfortable here, you can place also a hand on top of your knee, and then rotate the head to the other direction. Good. and relaxing. Let's do the other side. If you're feeling that this is too much, always feel good with your body. Let yourself feel good with your body. So you can place a pillow underneath the knee. It's totally fine. The asana is for you. So make sure that you're feeling comfortable. I move a little bit with the pelvis to the left. Slide my knees on the floor. Maybe placing even the palm and rotating with the head. Okay, very nice. Relaxing towards the center. Let's take our knees towards us. Let's do a small movement of circles. And to the other direction. Good. Now we're going to take a big stretch. So I'm going to cross my legs one on top of the other. I place the foot on the floor. I scooch a little bit my pelvis, and then I'm doing the other cross. If the one before this one was too hard, then this will be too advanced for you. Take your time and go for the next stretch when your body is ready for it. So I'm letting the knees fall towards the floor with this eagle pose, and then crossing, moving my head to the other side. We can also use cactus hands, so going up with the palms. Nice. Let's go back to the center. Switch the legs. Cross it. Move a little bit to the left. Let the knees fall. Move your head to the other side. And cactus hands help to open even more the shoulders. And going back to the center. Let's roll up from the side. Good. Let's do another stretch a little bit for the side of the body. I'm going to stretch one leg, the other one's towards the center. We can flex the leg, and we're going to open. Remember that I'm only moving my head, I'm not moving my shoulders. I'm not moving my shoulder too much. I'm keeping the neck long, letting it fall a little bit down. And opening to the other side. If the placing the elbow is too much, we can always use only the palm. And let's change sides. Also here, if this is too much, we can always do this. Okay? Don't overdo it with your body. Feel good when you're doing your stretches. So first we're going towards the leg. I'm looking up, I'm flexing the foot, so also my core is engaged. And to the other side. Like we did in the beginning, I'm not lifting the pelvis. So if this is too much, and remember, we are not symmetrical, so sometimes we will have one side that is more difficult. Okay. Good, very nice. Thank you for joining me for these stretches. Check the other videos, maybe you'll find them helpful. Okay, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos coming in the future. Bye guys, have a nice day.